We can actually control which players can move during a cutscene and which ones can't. And this is really helpful, especially if we're going to be moving something like the camera and we only want one player to see it, the player that happened to actually be the instigator. So the way this is set up is that we have a player that can actually hit one of these triggers. The trigger is going to go ahead and turn the cinematic sequence on. It's going to go ahead and move this object away. And it's also going to move the camera as well, hence our little camera cuts right here. Inside of this device, we've got this set up so that the instigator is the only one that can actually see this. This also means that this is the only player that will be frozen. The other part of this is down here under advanced. We've got it set up so that the HUD will actually hide and the input will actually be toggled off. So disable the input, yes, we want to do that. So what does this look like in game? So up in the top left, we have our player that's actually going to press this. And if I toggle over, we can see that we have our other player that's going to be able to freely move. If we go back, let's go ahead and walk on top of this. You can see that I can't move and the camera was taken over. And down here, I can actually still move around and see what's going on. I'll now use this character to step on the trigger. And then once the camera is actually finished, we can come back up here and move. And the other player is frozen until the cinematic sequence ends for them.